So I just came out of an enterprise call and I want to repeat like part of the explanation that I did in the call. So I duplicated the Vega file and I showed like how it works to create multiple brands. So I'm just going to call this duplicate. And I opened inside of the call the variables panel. And then what I did was that I kept these shadcn and shadcn dark modes, but I duplicated the mode, and let's call this brand A. I'm going to duplicate the dark mode, so let's call this brand B dark, or actually brand A. And then let's duplicate once again the brand B, and duplicate again brand B dark. Okay, so I now have 6 modes, right? And we will change the primary color of shadcn to blue 500. We will change this to red 500, and we will change this to green 500. And when we go to our button, we will see that those modes can be applied. So let's go to button. We see our default blue, but then we also have brand A in red, and we have brand B in green. Now, when you use the CSS export, it knows about these modes. So this is Pro only, right? So you need a Pro license to use the CSS export. But when you use the CSS export, you will notice that there is this drop down, brand A and brand B, and if I change brand A, it's going to go to red. Brand B, it's going to go to green. And in the code as well, that color is going to propagate, right? So we changed primary, and this value is different. If I change it to A, the value changes. If I change it to shadcn, the value changes once again. So this is a short demo about doing multi-brand along with the CSS export plugin. And specifically for enterprise, what is cool is that you will get the source code of this plugin. So if you start making your custom variable systems, if you customize CSS or have like different tokens, you can add that to the pipeline of going from design to development. So that's it for this video. And yeah, if you have any questions, I'll put a link to our contact form below.